few days ago, I received this Baritone ukulele from Oscar Schmidt. This is the ou52-a. Now, I already played a few videos on this instrument, and it comes in this box here from the factory. And you know, if you're gonna hold on to an instrument like this for a while, it is not a good idea to keep it in this box like that, for at least a couple of reasons. Number one, if you're gonna take the instrument from point A to point B, like home, studio, school, where gigs, right? It's just not gonna be safe. I mean, it's safe in this box if you just keep it in one place. But it's just not, there's not enough protection. If you're gonna put it in your car, if you're gonna take it places, you need a case for it. And also if you're gonna store things, like have a strap for it, like that, and it's just sitting there in the box, and you may have a set of extra strings or something, maybe a tuner. So it just makes sense to have a carrying case for it. This is a beautiful instrument. I haven't done a review on it yet. I will in a few days, maybe a week or so. But look how beautiful this is, and I'd like to keep it safe, scratch-free, crack-free. By the way, I've installed strap pins here and here, and that helps a lot. It's really convenient because I like to play with a strap, and I'm on the second set of strings already, trying to find the best gauge and brand for this particular instrument. But I did order a case for it online on Amazon, and I wanted to unbox that case. I'll place links for everything that I'm showing in the video at the bottom if you want to take a look at that. So I bought this same case for my Giannini Baritone ukulele. I'll place a link of that video at the top somewhere and at the bottom as well. The Giannini was a restoration project for me. That's a vintage instrument, and I needed a case for that. So I bought this same case, and that instrument fits perfectly in this case. I don't know if the Oscar Schmidt fits perfectly in here. It seems to me that the Oscar Schmidt is a little bit smaller, maybe by half an inch or so. So we'll have to see, and we'll have to check and see if it's a good fit. And if it's not, then we'll have to just go from there. Now, this case was about $37 on Amazon with free shipping. Comes from Knox Gear. Okay, I'll place a link for this case at the bottom. And Oscar Schmidt does offer a Baritone ukulele hard shell case, which looks really nice. And if this case doesn't fit at all, if I can't really manage, then I'll have to go and buy that one, because that's probably going to be a perfect fit, but that was more money, so I was trying to save a couple of bucks. So it looks just like a violin case. If you play the violin, you'll know this is what a decently priced violin case would look like. You have a large pocket in the front, for music, for accessories like maybe extra strings, a tuner, okay, your sheet music, whatever. So that's very convenient. And this is kind of it's not hard shell, but it's not soft case either. So it's kind of in between. So that's very good. So it's not going to be heavy, but you're going to get lots of protection there. And zippered all the way around, and you also have this extra flap in here, okay, to keep things secure. And inside, you get a carrying strap for the case itself, and you have this plush interior. You have this large pocket at the top. I usually keep my extra strings in there and the tuner and stuff. I don't like to keep those here. Maybe you can use this for sheet music or things like that. So, all right, let's find out if this is a good fit for my Oscar Schmidt baritone. let's switch the camera angle and find out. All right, so here's the case, and let's see if the ou52-a fits well in here. Okay. It's an almost perfect snug fitting here. It fits almost perfectly snug. There's a little bit of play, about 1/2 inch. I think I can live with that. I'm not crazy about it. My Giannini, as I assumed, is a little bit larger, and that is a perfectly snug fit. This one has just a little bit of play there, as you can see, and maybe I'll try to figure something out. Maybe insert some foam or something, at the bottom or over here. Some people put the strap like in one of the corners. I wouldn't suggest that because you can scratch the finish. I like to keep the strap either in the pocket here or just like right there, see? So yeah. So anyways, I think I will keep the case. I'm not going to return it for this little, just a little play there. I'm probably going to find some way to insert something in there and keep it snug. But overall, the fit is acceptable. It's definitely better than keeping the instrument in the carton box that it came in. So it looks like we're good to go. Almost perfect fit. I can live with that. Now, if this was not a good fit, I would just return it and get the original Oscar Schmidt hard shell case. So this is from Knox Gear, like that. I'll place a link at the bottom, and there we have it. So this is an almost perfect fit for the ou52-a from Oscar Schmidt. Again, Knox Gear. I'm gonna take the tag off because I'm not gonna return it. I will keep it, and even though it's not a perfectly snug fit, there's a little bit of play there. I can probably insert some foam or something to make that work. But overall, decent purchase. Happy with it. About $37. I will place links for everything in this video at the bottom. The instrument itself, the Oscar Schmidt Baritone Ukulele ou52-a, and also the strap pins that I installed. I usually buy those in packs of 10 because they're cheaper that way. It comes to about $1 for one or so, something like that, I forget, because I bought them a while ago. And very easy to install. And I do have a video in which I show how to install those buttons on a couple of acoustic guitars. If I find it, I'll place a link top and bottom. And I'll also place an Amazon link for the case itself. $37, can't go wrong with that. I would highly suggest that you do not keep your acoustic instruments, ukulele, guitar, violin, or violins usually come with a case, so that's a given. But I would suggest that you don't keep your ukuleles, your acoustic guitars, without a case, especially if you have to take the instrument in your car, you know, from point A to point B. You need something sturdy, something protective. So this is the second purchase of this case, and I'm quite happy with it. Thank you for watching my video. If you have questions or comments, feel free to write them at the bottom. Give this video a like and have a wonderful day. See you next time.